Welcome back to the second day of March Madness. You know what I'm saying? Tonight's video is going to be a dope one. Make sure you tune into tonight's live stream on Twitch and YouTube. This reaction's about to get real dope, so get your popcorn ready and let's get on into it, man.
And hold a baby, and she's, in tears. She's just bawling. I'm like, ma'am, is everything all right? And she's like, no, this lady picked up my baby and just threw him in the water. I'm like,
oh, you said a lady picked up a baby and threw it in the water and you just sitting there crying. You better be trying to go get your get back for your baby. Talking about you let a lady throw your baby in the water and you sitting here pouting and crying. You better go throw her in the water and drown her ass.
Like, no. I'm like, can your baby swim? She's like, no, my baby's a baby. She just picked him up and threw him with no regard. I'm like, that seems weird. The lady in question was actually talking to my 10-year-old. My son walks up to me and I'm like, hey man, is everything okay? She's like, no, the lady took Kai's goggles and she kind of threw him in the deep end. So I just asked her politely. I said, hey man, what you...
Whoa, so this lady tripping on all the kids that's at the pool. Some people out here in this world, bro, they be real sickos in their head and they really don't give a word about nobody else but theyself. So you gotta be safe out here because you never know. You might be thinking it's cool and peachy at the park and the pool on vacation, but you gotta always remember that other people got a secret vendetta against you. So
those goggles, my son can't swim. Oh, he can swim. I'm like, no ma'am, he can't. I'm his dad. I wouldn't know if he could swim or not. She grabbed him, she took him, and she threw him out of the pool across the field, and she's like, you go get him. I'm like, okay. We go to leave, she gets out the pool, she kind of gets up in my face. She's like,
bro, at that point, he talking about he done threw a kid out the pool and over a fence or some shit. At that point, bro, if you ain't got your own girl there to beat her ass, bro, you need to do exactly what he's doing and call the damn police because this lady is a pure nuisance to anybody. Like, she is what they literally call a menace to society. If you fucking with kids like this, bro, there's not nothing that's under the sun that you won't do.
What the problem is? I'm like, you don't see what the problem is? Picking up a complete stranger's baby and throwing him into the pool? She's like, well, he ain't complaining. I'm like, the baby? So then she tried to touch me, like, man, please don't touch me. So then she went back to the pool and just as she was walking back in, that's when the deputy showed up and, hey, what's up, man? I like your hair. Let's start there.
There's a woman, she's like, I don't know, you'll see her, but she's off her rocker, or she's drunk.
He was sitting on the steps and she picked him up and tossed him in the pool.
Tossed your kid in the pool?
She's
basically
with that many females there, I don't understand why it's any discussion right now of why that lady didn't get hands, feet put up on her for throwing your baby, bro. Like, dead ass, I know we gotta keep shit PR and not try to make sure everything, you know what I'm saying? But at some point, your baby gonna remember you let me get thrown in the water by a complete stranger and you did nothing but call the police, bro. They gonna hate you forever for that, probably, bro.
being weird, like, annoying us for like being nice to her, and then she was like,
that lady into the pool.
He was sitting, took him and tossed him into the pool.
Yes.
And then she admitted it and said it doesn't matter. He wasn't upset. He doesn't seem to care.
I'd say, man, please go over there, leave us alone, and she just kept.
She's like, I was thrown in the pool and I'm fine.
Coming at us.
Really touch other people's kids?
Okay. So she was throwing her kids in the pool.
Okay. Without consent?
Without consent. Would you want to press charges for her throwing your kid in the pool?
I mean, I don't really care, but like I care.
I just want to know if she lives
I just don't want her to know.
I think there might be some.
Oh my God, bro. This is a L, dad. What do you mean you don't really care? What do you mean? I don't care if she had a mental illness or whatever. At this point, if you wasn't gonna do, like, I can see if the dude mindset is, if my wife or my girl, my baby moms, if she not gonna do nothing about it and put hands and feet, then we gonna just leave it be like that. But if other people is really concerned and everything about this situation, not as much as you, that's when it should light bulb go off in your head like bing. We need to press charges and do something about it because this could have been a murder. My baby could have went and got too much water in his lung when she threw him in the water, and he could have went straight in the water and drowned immediately off of just having too much water going inside of him. It's a baby, they said, but it's not that serious to you. Grow up, bro, and watch who y'all have kids by, because if it's you, you gonna be like, damn, I should have listened.
Stability, got it.
Yeah, we'll evaluate her for that.
So you guys wouldn't want to press charges? You just kind of...
I don't think so.
Alright, well, that's okay. Hello, ma'am. Hi. So what's going on today?
I can guarantee you that even though that they said they don't want to press charges, they are going to take somebody to jail. They don't come out to give you no ticket, no lecture. They coming out to either get you arrested in handcuffs or give you the biggest citation that you ever seen in your life. You know what I'm saying? So know that something about to happen, and what's most likely gonna happen is this lady gonna talk her way into them cuffs and get out of here because she too cocky.
Yeah, you might want to get their story, or did you get that already?
I talked to them a little bit, but now I'm just trying to get your side of the story.
Well, I'm heading home. You want to meet me at my house?
No, we could just talk right here.
All right, what do you got to say? What do you want to ask?
I just want to know what's going on.
What do you mean what's going on? I don't know.
Okay. They might be in the right for saying you now want to press charges after you see the suspect, right? She got a cut that's lower than mine, damn near. Right, and it's all over the place. Like she done did it and went crazy. But then again, she still is in her right mind. So I don't really care. You just almost killed my baby. If the baby had died, drowned, or had needed CPR, would they still have felt like this? Exactly. So
what did you tell me?
All right, let me give you the information I have, and then we'll see if you could help me piece together everything, right? So basically, they're saying that without permission, you took their child and threw him in the pool.
I tossed him in the pool a couple feet. Yeah, is that like wrong? Is that a law against that?
Yeah, well, you can't like grab.
You can't just grab somebody's random child and
doing it. I didn't do it with bad intentions. If I mean, because you had bad intentions, maybe.
We can't predict what your intentions were because of the fact that if the baby had drowned, this wouldn't be a discussion that we're even having about your intentions. It would have been handcuffs, you're going to jail, arrested immediately. So go ahead, keep talking yourself into some cuffs.
We could have something happening.
Okay, but you can't grab other people's children and throw them in, especially an infant, and throw them in the water.
What do we do now? Do we lock me up in jail? Throw me away?
Well, I want you to explain what's going on a little bit more, because I mean,
there's really no explanation.
These young ass cops then came out here and don't know what to do. And I think that just because they don't know what to do, she might be going to jail. But because they don't know what to do, she might be getting off. But knowing her mouth, she gonna get her ass in jail.
I don't have anything to explain.
I mean, so you don't know why you did that?
Well, for fun.
For fun, but it's not your child.
That was okay with that?
Actually, no, I didn't actually get pre-permission. Did you get permission from your parent to come out here today and talk to me?
I did, actually.
Oh, you did? Oh, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, see?
But this is my
job.
job.
My gosh, you know.
But I'm a grown man.
Oh my God, you broke the law.
But I'm a grown man.
But there's law about that. It doesn't matter whether you're grown or not.
I'm not grabbing.
What did I just say? She attacking them personally now. And what to not do to anybody, and especially some young cops, has attacked them personally. Because now they already got the badge. They already got the cuffs. They just ready for you to just put your hands behind your back and walk yourself into them, bro.
Is there a law?
So there is a law. It's called battery, right? You committed battery against the infant.
So lock me up?
Okay, ma'am. How about this? Do you have your ID on you? Right. Can we start that? I don't know.
No,
I don't know your name is.
I do not have my
Okay, what's your name then?
Eileen.
Eileen, how do you spell that, Eileen?
I spell Eileen Eileen. My kids in the pool.
Random kids? Like
My kid baby in the pool. He was sitting on the step. She came over and chucked him in the pool.
So she at least put her hands on your kids against your will and kids' will. Could be simple battery, it could be child abuse. Are you interested in pursuing charges against her for it? Or do you want to just evaluate her, make sure something's
Just want to get out of here, not know who we are.
Okay. And the kid, and he's good?
He's okay. Yeah. Luckily, I was in the pool
Y'all
with
right
him.
there.
But he was very confused.
I think she was just like mentally unstable, so she thought it was like funny or I don't know.
She didn't think it was funny. She didn't think she's not mentally unstable. I was thinking that too, right? For a second because of the haircut. But Eileen, she know what she doing. She is way older than all of y'all. She done lived this life before all of y'all. Been here before myself and the cops included, right? Therefore, she know what she doing. She know right from wrong. She know not to touch somebody's kids that's not hers. This is not her first day on earth when she met y'all, bro.
Did y'all do the swim lessons with them where they know?
We're in it right now.
Oh, good. Thank God. Hang tight for me.
She going to jail no matter what. Even if y'all don't want to give her child abuse or whatever,
You can ask me
they gonna give it.
You know what? Do we really have to do this? This is like crazy. Talk to them a little more. I mean, I don't think that they
Eileen, what's your last name, Eileen?
You know what? I'm sorry. I don't really think they have a complaint.
Eileen, what's your last name?
Complaint. You really want to do this?
Eileen, what's your last name?
It is you.
That's it?
R.
You have a middle name, Eileen?
Yeah, I do. Do you?
I do. What's
Okay.
your middle name?
Why?
What's your middle name?
do I know?
I need to know it to identify
Why?
you.
Well, you know what? You know.
Like the officer in the green right now, he not as annoyed. He's just like, what is going on right now? But the one that's actually talking to her right now, he's getting on thin ice right now. He's really about to break and be like, all of this extra talking, let's just go. So keep on, Eileen.
I'm Sergeant Cavis with the Sheriff's Office. I'm one of the supervisors. You put your hand on a kid against their will. That is a crime in this state. Hold on. Time out. I'm talking.
See, look at that. OG pulled up. See the two rookie young bucks over here just trying to go back and forth and argue with this older lady, right? He understand and already evaluated the situation that she already thinking she bigger than everybody here. So what I'm gonna do is come at her the direct, appropriate way with aggression and force to get the answers I need or to get her into cuffs, because we're not about to keep playing this game, wasting my day and your day.
I'm talking.
You people. All right. Yes. Thank you, folks. Look what you're doing. Look what you've done.
No, ma'am. You did this yourself.
Look, and then for them to be standing right there still watching this with their kids, bro, I don't know if it's going to be traumatic or not, but I just wouldn't be having my kids around this, bro. They would have been in the car, I would have told them go play at the pool, go have somebody else, that friend that was there watching, go watch them play at the pool. I'll go handle this business, because this is grown folk stuff. And back in my time, when I was a young buck, 20-something years ago, you had to mind your own to last long. And obviously they don't understand this, and they about to have the whole kids, oh wow, she's over here yelling, because I think the police parked over there, so she gotta walk past them again and talk more you know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
They
bro.
didn't even want to press charges, but we got to identify you.
Grown
So
already.
you're at least going to jail for resisting now. You want to play games? This is what you get, okay? Let's go. Take her to the car.
Look, the other officers, they've been zipped up quiet ever since bro pulled up and started tripping, because they like, this is how it's done. And y'all, he understood that though, and y'all ain't gonna get in no trouble about it. He just, hey, this a learning lesson. Toughen y'all asses up. Grow some facial hair.
Keep walking, come on. Going back here. Have a seat.
Have a seat, ma'am.
Sit.
I'm sitting.
You have to put your legs.
I don't want to get in this
You're going
car.
all the way in the car.
I do not want to get in
Going
this
all the way in the
car.
car.
You know
No,
this.
get to
I
pick
don't
what
want to
you
get in
want
this
to do.
car.
Okay. And I don't want to come to work some days, but I still do.
Well, you
Slide in
don't
the
have to do it. You know what? You don't. What do you do it for? Why do you come to work?
to protect the little kids like that.
Oh,
and
you know
get
what?
thrown in
He
the
was
pool.
not.
All right, I'll pull her in.
He was not in danger. He was not in danger.
How do you know that? What if he couldn't swim, which you didn't know if he could or not, and he could have drowned? What you mean he wasn't in danger?
I got it.
They put you back there with the spare tire.
You have your camera on? Yeah. It should be. Hey, did you see what happened over here?
I caught the tail end of it. My 16-year-old and my 10-year-old were here.
Okay.
And when I walked up, my 16-year-old said, hey, she took our goggles and just threw them.
She took y'all the goggles too?
Yeah, just threw them. And I said, man, when you grab my son's goggles, well, he can get them himself. I said, well, he can't swim. That's why he's in the shallow end.
Okay.
She's like, oh, he can't swim. I'm like, no, ma'am.
Okay.
People suck.
People don't suck here. You suck here, bro. And I'm tired of I'm tired of watching her already, and she gonna keep acting like this for the rest of the video. I think this is probably gonna be our best bet at some entertainment. Is right here towards this end part. So let's lock in on this.
Rest. So just leave me right here. You know, why bother going through all this bullshit? I resist this arrest. You understand, sir? Hey, you know what? On the way to the lockup, can you stop by my house? It's right around the corner, and let my husband know if he's probably aware already. But let's just do this right around the corner, sir.
You're not stopping anywhere besides the jail.
Oh, fine. And then what do I do there? Get a phone call to call him and let him know? Duh. What do I do at the jail, sir? What do I do? Sit there for what? How long? Whatever. You know what? Maybe you should have this done to you.
Look, I know, like y'all know, bro, we all hate her. We all don't like her. None of us like her. We all see she's in a clearly right mental state of mind. If anything, she pulled up to the pool drinking martinis and getting drunk the whole day. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Let's see her little time she gonna get. Let's see.
That's what it is, and that should be a crime. And if it's not, then whatever.
Eileen was charged with felony child abuse and resisting an officer without violence. She pleaded no contest to felony child abuse and did not enter a plea for resisting without violence due to not being able to stand trial for that charge. Her felony child abuse charge resulted in adjudication withheld, meaning the judge accepted her no contest plea but did not formally convict her. Eileen was sentenced to 2 years of probation.
Do you know how fast a child can drown? In about 30.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. A child can drown so quickly that it's in the blink of an eye. And for her to do that and literally only get 2 years probation is really because the parents didn't want to press charges and the other black dude didn't want to press charges. So catch y'all in the next video. I know this one is probably not it, but like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all in tonight's stream.